Hi guys, hi family, you're welcome to the channel. Guys, on today's video, this is the second time I'm actually doing this video, guys, and the first video I did it so where I gave all the possible information. I just pray I can still do it that way. I was recording, talking to the camera for more than 15 minutes, and when it was time to edit this video, I realized that I didn't press record, guys. So I'm repeating this video after so many days. In short, after 1 week I did the previous one. So guys, you're welcome to the channel. I just felt to share that challenges with you, because life is full of challenges. If you are living in this world, challenges must see you and you must see it. But we thank God that we must always see the end of every challenges that come our way. So guys, today we're going to be talking about payments in Highland, benefits in Highland. In Highland, there are so many things, so many things to benefit in Highland, especially in monetary terms, you know, in money, in euros, you know. But today we're going to be talking about one of them because of the season now that we have. We are in September, and a lot of people have resumed school. A lot of students are starting school. Others are children going back to school. And today we are going to be talking about both children benefits and adults as well. So in Ireland, there's something we call back to school, you know, that the government used to support students in every category, whether children or adults. But the first one I'm going to be talking about is the children's zone. You know, if you have children who legally reside, is that the word now, who is resident in Ireland, they are documented in Ireland, that they live in Ireland, they have parents that live here, automatically they are qualified to have back to school allowance. Back to school allowance is just the way where the government supports the children to have new school bag, books. You want to get them new shoes, new clothes, new uniforms, you know, everything new, you know, for school. You want to get it for them. So it's just a way of supporting the parents, because when school are starting, you're going to pay school fees. There are some schools that you pay school fees in Ireland. There are some, they'll tell you that the government support for that time doesn't support school fees or doesn't support books, you know. So it's just a way of supporting parents for their kids. No, let me not say parents. It's a way of supporting children, the students, you know, say to say. And it's a way of supporting the students so that they can focus on their education, not to think of new shoe or new clothes or new whatever it is. So a certain amount is being given to the children or to the child, just to say, it's time for you to go to school, and this is what we are giving you. So that's what back to school is for. And I've talked about the children, that every children who reside in Ireland, who are residents in Ireland, who are here legally, are qualified and entitled to such allowances. Yes. So now the next one is the one for the adults. Yeah, so there are adults who are working right now, and they say, oh no, I want a new change of career, or I want to improve in myself, or I want to go back to school, and they're already working full-time, part-time in their job, and they just want to go back to the college or to the university or to take any course of their choice. So they are also entitled to back to school allowances. Back to school allowance, you know, they can have access to allowance, they can enjoy allowances. And how does this work? First of all, if you are working in Ireland, probably you are a full-time. Now it's September, probably you've gotten what's it called now? Admission. Yeah, that's the word. You've gotten admission into school. So all you need to do is to apply for a job seeker. You know, apply for a job seeker that's for some time, that, oh, I'm out of job. Because first of all, for you to be able to go back to school, the school is full-time, so you won't be able to work, because the school is usually morning to evening, depending on the school you want to go. If it's part-time, that is another video entirely. But if it's a full-time school, you have to leave your job. So leaving your job means you are leaving your job, then you apply for a job seeker. Job seeker is going to be in another video entirely, because I can't even trip that in here. So the first step is to apply for a job seeker. Then job seeker simply means the name I just mentioned. You are seeking for a job, so you're going to apply for a job seeker. Then when you have gotten your job seeker allowances, then you apply for back to school. So back to school means that you are going back to school, you are leaving your job, you are applying for a back to school. So definitely they are going to ask you for various requirements. Your requirement has to show that, oh, you are not actually working, you have left your job for the reason that you are going back to school. So you are qualified like for a job seeker allowances. So when you have gotten the job seeker allowances, then you will not apply for back to school. So back to school, then the requirements are usually they'll ask for your job, the job you just left or you are leaving. Then they also ask for the school, your admission letter, to really show that you are in school, your timetable. They'll just ask for the basic things they know you can provide, just to really show that, oh, I was working before and now I am in school. So you just show both evidences that, oh, this is where I was before and now I'm going back to school. Then you'll be qualified for a back to school allowances. I know the next question will not be, how much will they pay? How much will sustain me? And another thing I forgot to trip in before I answer that was, if also maybe probably you are a part-time, you are not working full-time before because of some reasons, you are trying to get a job, you didn't get a full-time job, then you went for a part-time job, you can also apply for a job seeker while you are going to school. You can also, and you can actually also apply for a back to school as well, and you provide all these informations I just gave you now. These are the basic things they will ask: your work, your pay slip from your job you were working before, now your admission letter from the school showing that you were actually admitted to the school, the timetable. They just want to see if actually your school actually gave you an admission. Then what days are you actually going to this school? Is it full-time or part-time? So those are the things they want to see. So if they are convinced with this requirement, automatically you will have your allowance. Then the next question I said you guys were going to ask is, how much do they pay for back to school? Yes, basically it's usually the same amount you were receiving in your job. And there are some people that their job are not fixed. Their job might be paying them weekly or monthly, but job back to school is usually every week they make that payment. It's every week, and it all depends on what you were receiving from your job, from your previous job. So it is calculated that same way and being paid to you weekly. So guys, these are the allowances you can enjoy in Highland for back to school. So on this series, I'm just going to be doing videos that has to do with benefits, allowances, money here and there. Why? Because it is September, so a lot of money is going to be coming in, and I'm going to be doing another video to explain what job seeker is. So that will be the next video. So guys, I hope you enjoy and you understand and you appreciate this few view of mine of the allowances that you are authorized to enjoy in Highland this season, because it is September. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for all those who have been asking me questions. I hope guys I have been answering, and a lot of people have been asking me questions that I've already done video for. Guys, please just go through the playlist, go through the videos, and you definitely see videos that are related to the questions you want to ask. Yeah, so guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.